Hi! So my school started again a couple days ago, and because it would be very boring to see my actual reactions, plus I would have been forced to walk around with the camera all day, which I'm not going to do for you, I'm sorry. It's just, I love you enough, I guess. But because I wouldn't walk around with the camera all day for you guys, I made a reenactment. They broke me. I am now just a living shell of my former self. It's like everything that I ever liked about myself has just been sucked out. It's just, I'm a soulless entity. But, because I don't want you to end up as soulless as I am right now, I'll give you some tips, and I'll say right away, I follow like 3 of them. That's overestimating already, so learn from my mistakes. First of all, try to do your homework. I know. You're not going to. At least try to think about doing it, because if you think about doing your homework, you might actually think about the things that are in your homework, even just a little bit. Might help. I don't know. Just give it a go. Number 2. Try to suck up to your teachers. And I mean, like, good sucking up. Like, compliment them every day, twice a day, thrice a day, doesn't matter. Just as many times a day as you possibly can. Compliment them on whatever you can find. Even if they're a horrible teacher, they might be wearing a nice dress. Like, you can always find something that isn't horrendous, and that something needs to be attacked right away. You're like a vulture, you're just circling and circling, searching for that one thing that's good about them. And when you find it, bam, you crash. But instead of eating them, you give them a compliment. Because, believe it or not, teachers are human. And they might have bad days, they might have good days. Try to recognize which one they're having and act accordingly. Don't ask them for favors when they already stubbed their toe and lost a husband. They won't like you. Probably. Maybe they will, I don't know. I'm not a teacher. I'm just brainstorming here. Try to stay away from as much angsty team drama as you can, because it's not fun to get involved. Like, you can just be Switzerland. Just stay Swiss. Don't care about other people. Help them if necessary. Don't pick a side. Never pick a side. Don't ever pick a side. Doesn't matter for what, never pick a side. Try to get your sleeping pattern as normal as possible as soon as possible. Because you don't want to be that loser who's trying to function on 2 hours of sleep. It's not going to work. You're going to be dead tired. There's going to be a lot of new people who will immediately see you and be like, that's a zombie, never mind. So try to get it normal-ish. Normal-ish. That's good enough for now. These were all horrible tips, I'm so sorry. Don't listen to any of these. Except for the sucking up one. Listen to that tip. Because that one works. It does. Yeah. And I'm gonna go do some homework or something. Do something school related. Or at least act like I'm going to do something school related. Bye! So, I'll go back to my box of tears and absolute despair. Known as my desk, which is filled with homework and books that I don't even want to read. All the fun books. They never let you read any fun book. Like, I read A Brave New World. It was fun. I have to read it for school. I hate it now. Thank you. Now I hate the book. Why? Why do you do this?